Well, hello there, my friend, my buddy, oh pal. What's the deal? What's happening? We made it. We're still alive. We're still intact. We did it. I think some appreciation is in order, okay? Let's start appreciating all the elements and all the people involved to get us to this point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a long time coming, Since I was a little boy, people have always told me, you should write a book. You should go to therapy. You should talk to somebody. You should tell people your story. And I've always been like, who gives a fuck about my story? Who? And it turns out nobody really gives a fuck about my story. But we told the story anyway. We did it. And of course, there's more to life than just baby mama strife. Of course. But all in all, that's pretty much it, homie. That's pretty much been my life obsession since I've been 10, 12, 14 years old. It's the only thing I've been thinking about, obsessed about, living for, running away from, dealing with. I want to thank my parents, my unknown father, everything he didn't do, everything he did do, all the sperm that he injected into my mother. Thank you. I would like to thank my mother specifically for creating an environment so emotional that I needed a friend who was toxic as fuck for me and the rest of my life. Thank you. And last but not least, we couldn't have got here without my precious and loving and dear friend, my bestest buddy ever in the world, the one who this whole story is centered around, my baby moms, because you gotta understand, I never liked talking, and I probably would never have made this video. Because if it wasn't for you, my love, writing in my journal when I was a little kid, invading my privacy, explaining in my journal how it hurts when I keep secrets away from you and how I should talk to you about everything and how, we should be best friends and, you wanted to be my personal journal and all this and all that, If it wasn't for that, and if it wasn't for me believing it and allowing myself to be groomed, where would I be today? There would be no YouTube videos today, so snap it up for her. Snap it up. Yes. Thank you. Where would I be without you guys? You know what I mean? I mean, literally. This whole experience has been fucking embarrassing. It's been fucking degrading, I spent my whole life fighting a woman and her mother to prove that I was a good man, to try to stand tall against adversity. And I lost. So be it. Players take L's, right? But I'm done. Wash my hands with it. I don't care anymore. I don't. It's okay. You know why? Because my kids are still alive. They still have their mother alive. She didn't overdose on drugs. She didn't cut herself. She didn't allow herself to be killed by her other baby daddy who realized she was a bitch ass woman. Clap it up for that. Because that nigga was shooting at her motherfucking house and having his sisters whoop her ass. Thank God she escaped the violence of being a bitch ass woman. At the end of the day, the only thing that really matters as a father is that his family is safe, healthy, and prospering. And guess what? My baby mother told me. My oldest son is going to a HBCU college. ICDC. Snap it up for that. My snaps are horrible, but so what? Snap it up for horrible snaps. Yeah, snap. Listen, Listen, listen. I know I did better than any fucking teenage boy would have done, okay? And I'm happy. And I came out, I'm still standing, I'm still strong, okay? I'm not gay, okay? Because I know a few motherfuckers who got kids and was dominated by some aggressive ass female and they ended up gay and bisexual. Am I saying gay and bisexual was bad? No, I'm just glad I ain't that. Okay, you thought I was gonna say the F word. I thought about it, but I want this video to kind of have, crossover ability. I want it to have a crossover. So, listen, I'm not gay. I'm not in prison. I'm not a fucking drug addict. I never joined a fucking gang. I still got a good heart. I still have the ability to love, at least I hope so. Although, I'll probably never love one woman. Because just the thought of a woman trying to keep me in her fucking presence, trying to hold on to me, trying to control me, and trying to own me, fucking traumatizes me. And I'll fucking lose my shit. Let me point one more thing out. I was a woman beater for the longest time. Because I didn't know how to really comprehend my trauma. But great news, I haven't hit my wife in years. I haven't hit my wife since the fucking child support thing. Because truth be told, my nigga, just me accepting the fact that my baby mama is the cause of all this frustration was enough for me to see clearly that I really have no beef with these other women. My beef is with you, best friend. But even still, I've never put my hands on you, have I? Nope. I don't know why, when you deserved it the most. So, I apologize to any woman that had to suffer due to my anger, due to my trauma that I experienced as a child. I never meant to put my hands on you. Although, a lot of you bitches probably would put your hands on yourselves because of the shit that y'all was doing to me. It's not like I was dating the perfect fucking women, but that's no excuse. It's no excuse, You never put your hands on a woman, Regardless if she is on crack and she bringing dudes to your house and breaking your windows and all this and all that, You never put your hands on a woman, I've dated some crazy women because I've always been a captain. But that's neither here nor there. All I'm trying to say is we're here. I have told my story. My story is in interview form. It's in video form. It's here for everybody to see. Everybody to hear. I have bared my soul and heart on TV, on camera, for the whole universe to peek and look and criticize. Okay? I got free fucking therapy, okay? And I feel great about it. And I hope I never have to revisit this story again. Because to be honest with you, I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I allowed myself to give myself to somebody who wasn't willing to give themselves back. And I lost very, very precious years of my motherfucking life trying to prove myself to a fucking demon. I don't know what I did in my past life to deserve that, but hey, I'm still standing and I'm still fucking strong. I'm 30 years old with a teenage body. It don't get no better than that. People wish they could get like me. Huh? People drink baby blood to get like me. Huh? It's natural though for me, baby. I woke up like this. I woke up like this, baby. Listen, I mean no harm. This is who I am, okay? I don't know what else I can say about this story, okay? I did what I did. I had to make tough decisions. You know what I mean? Real tough, real hard, real warrior-like decisions. And at the end of the day, my children are okay. They haven't been touched as far as I know. They're not on drugs. They don't gangbang. They've never been to prison. It's all good. Their mother's still alive. She didn't cut herself and kill herself. She didn't overdose. She's still here. I'm still here. I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I was able to make sure that my kids succeeded, aka raise my children before I was even able to raise myself. I think that's a hell of an accomplishment. And it's about time that I cherish the moment. It's about time that I really start appreciating myself. You know what I mean? Really started appreciating my greatness. Because where would my family be without me? You know what I mean? Like, without my sperm donation. You know, like, you would have never had food stamps. You know what I mean? Like, you can kiss that Section 8 goodbye, buddy. If my sperm donation don't mean nothing, give it back. Bet you won't do that, would you? Listen, no hard feelings to nobody. You know, not my mother, not the unknown father, not my stepfather, not my baby mother, not her mother. No hard feelings. I wish you guys the best, you know, and I hope that you guys are around long enough to see my greatness in full bloom, because it's coming, like a new movie, or like my favorite woman, it's coming. Oh, I don't give a fuck about this story, homie. That's why I don't really like telling it. I tell it just to let niggas know where I'm coming from and let niggas know that, you know, watch what you say when you talk to me, because you don't know nothing about no pain. You don't know nothing about no struggle. You know what I'm saying? People always try to sun me because I got a young face. They always try to tell me about life. Stop trying to tell me about life. I know about life. That's all I've ever lived was life. And I've been living a very rough life for a very long time, and I've stayed strong through it all. I never gave in. I never gave up. I never lost hope. Don't ever fucking talk to me disrespectful. Watch your mouth. Put some respect on my name. You don't know a better father than me, do you? Probably not. But hey, I'm not here to compete with all the dads. I'm just here to be the best me that I can be. I was dealt some hands, some cards. I was dealt a hand. And I had to play my hand. And to be honest with you, I don't think I would have done anything different. How could I? Based on my belief system, you know? The only thing I could have did was take the kids away from that woman, but to be honest, I never believed in that. When I was a kid, I did want to raise children on my own because I wanted to be like my mother so bad. Although when I told her that, she thought it was a backhanded compliment. Who would have thought? Women are so crazy. How can you look up to a woman and tell her that I want to be just like you and she take it as a fucking insult? I love you, Mom. Couldn't have a better mother. But then, once I looked my babies in the eyes and once I held them, I started to watch them grow. It was like, and then once I started living my own life and I started having my own feelings and I started crying my own tears, I realized that people need mothers. Mothers are important. Fathers are important. People are important. And who am I? Who am I to deny my child people in their lives? The people that created their life, who would I be? So I couldn't do it. I can never do it. So I don't regret my decisions. You know what I'm saying? I'm living with that. And if my baby mama wants to hate me for that, let her hate me. If my children want to hate me for that, let them hate me. You can hate me now. I'm okay with that. Go ahead. Give me your best shot, huh? Tell me. Can you do better? Would you have done better, son? Please show me the way because I am down to be taught. But I'm sure you guys don't hate me. I'm sure that's just your mother talking. She likes to get under my skin and she knows that you guys mean the world to me. So she likes to say little things to make me cry at night. Because I know she's crying at night. But I'm okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm Jordan CM fucking Davis. Okay? Do you see this face? This is a lovable face, a likable face. This is a very distinguished and handsome face, okay? I have nothing to fucking cry about. I'm a fucking dada, and dadas don't fucking cry. We live life. So that's what I'm going to do from here on out. I'm going to live my fucking life. I'm not gonna worry. I already have high blood pressure, like stage 2 high blood pressure. I'm not going to worry or be worried by some foolishness when I know what truly matters. It can always get worse, you know? My kids may come to me one day and say, damn, you stayed in the twins' life. The twins had a better life than me. At least they had you while they, all their life. Well, you know what, sons? The twins had to watch me beat the shit out of their mom for almost 4 fucking years straight. It can always get worse. The grass ain't greener, son. But I know you wouldn't say that to me. But if you did, that's fine. Because, hey, you have the right to hate me. If hating me motivates you, so be it. If hating me helps you succeed and be all that you can be, so be it. Hate me, motherfucker. Hate me. Come on. Come on. Listen, at least you got somebody to hate. Listen, I don't even got nobody to hate. I have no idea where I got this face from. I have no idea where I got this face from. My mother has no idea where I got this face from. And you can't hate a mother. Mothers know best. I try to tell people how much I don't like my mom, and people just tell me I need to grow up and be the bigger person. Like, my mom isn't older than me. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to be bigger than the mother man? How the fuck does that work? But hey, that's my life. You know what I mean? That's my life. Tough life for a boy like me. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought the world would be so cold to a nigga like me? I don't know what I did to this universe to have to come into this motherfucker like on an uneven playing field. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm here. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And I'm just gonna keep rolling with the punches because that's all I can do is roll with the punches. It could be worse, It could be better, but it can be worse. And that's the end of it, Like, what can I say? Like, all jokes aside, I will forever love my baby mama. She will forever be my woman in my heart because fucking with Jordan Davis is a long-term commitment, is a lifetime commitment, and we just gonna have to live with that. I love my children with all my heart. Can't nobody tell me different. I'll do anything for them, even sacrifice my own happiness. And my only goal now is to try to stay healthy, My biggest fear is to be one of those crackhead, skinny, no good fathers, one of those just, disgusting type of guys. So I'm just trying to be a better man. I'm going to continue to live my life and continue to grow and get better, I still got at least 60 years left, That's 2 more lifelines. So my children will be grown soon. And then maybe 5-10 years after that, they'll become men. And then maybe we can all just laugh about this shit and how women are women and people are people. And people get hurt and people do crazy things. And it takes a hell of a heart and a hell of a spirit to not get bitter and to not allow hate to fester. But that's one of my ultimate goals. I don't want to just be a father and a leader for the people that come out of my nuts. I want to be a father and a leader for anybody who needs a father and a leader, because I know what it's like not to have a father and a leader, and that shit hurts. So this is bigger than me. This is bigger than my family. I'm trying to save the world. And I will make a joke about it, but I'm dead ass serious. Like, I always wanted to save the world. I always wanted to be the second coming of Jesus. I always felt like that was my purpose. To bear the cross, to bear the burdens of the world, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on bearing my cross. I'm gonna work on loving humanity and being a father for everybody who needs fathers. You know, that's the only thing I've ever been. Was a father, a big brother, a supporter, and that's the only thing I want to be. And you know, if I had to pick any job, if I had to pick any industry, if I had to pick any job and any industry, it would be parenting. It would be a father. You know, I want to be the best, not the best, because it's really hard to compare fathers. And I don't want nobody to hate their own father just because they wish they had me in their life. That's weird. So maybe I'll stop saying I wish I was the best father, but I do want to be a great father. I do want to be top five, top five, top five, top five. You know, when people think about fathers, I want them to think about me and nothing else. Not a rapper, not a YouTuber, you know, not an influencer, not an electrician, none of that. I was just a great father. I was a great man. And I did my best. And I will hope that 50% of the kids in the world would enjoy a father like me. You know what I mean? I would hope that I can help a lot of people with this vulnerability, with this embarrassing ass story. And who knows? If not, if I don't help nobody, if everybody just ends up fucking making fun of me and laughing at me and I become like a fucking meme, that's cool too. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'll accept anything that I deserve, you know? At this point, I really don't give a fuck. It's whatever, you know? The only reason why I gave a fuck is because I was trying to stay alive long enough to see my children grow up and to be here for them when they needed me. But they're almost there. So that means I'm almost out this motherfucker. But before I go, I want to live my life for a few years, you know? Before God or the angels or the universe takes me away from this earth, I would like to live my life without the burden of my best friend, without the burden of stress and regret and frustration and confusion and grooming. I would like to just live in peace. So, since I know I can't get that by asking, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take my peace because it's mine. And if you want to hate me for it, go right ahead. You can hate me now. And I'll love you forever, no matter what. You cut off my balls, spit in my face, call me names, degrade me, yada, yada, yada. I will always love you. Remember that. Believe in that. You can count on that. 1, 2, 3. I love you. So, with that being said, I'm happy I did this. I don't know if I still want to do YouTube. I don't like it that much. It was a good experience. I think I needed the therapy. I think I needed to talk to somebody because I was really down, really sad when this shit first started. But I have a lot of understanding about myself now. I understand shit now. You know what I mean? It's like it's different. I feel different. I'm too old for this shit. I don't know. I'm not old, but I'm just like, this shit ain't me. Like, I'm not no messy ass nigga. I don't want to put my fucking business out there. I don't get no thrill out of that. That it really ain't none of your motherfucking business. But then again, here we are. I don't regret it, right? I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. So I love you, my nigga. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having my back through these, 130 something days. I really appreciate it. Keep your head up. Never get fed up. Stack your motherfucking bread up Something. Popcorn player. I'll see you later. All right? Thank you, my nigga.